You know what, sensed? I got my gear. Well, sort of. Almost. Almost. I thought that I had everything. There's actually one thing that I'm missing. That I forgot. But yeah, hold on a sec. Let me just... Okay, there we go. There is one item that I'm missing. Or, well, there's two items that I'm missing that I totally forgot about. I want to do my 1,000 pit runs, but there's something stopping me. And that's... I'm supposed to have 6 Isted Crystal Swords. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, sensed. I have all of my gear at this point. I have double spirit swords. I even have 50 travs, thanks to a very generous loan that somebody gave me. SOJ, which is on loan, of course. Arachnid Sash. Yeah, I'm pretty much... Yeah, I'm pretty much geared up. There's... The only thing I'm basically missing at this point are 6 Isted Crystal Swords that I'm gonna actually... Hey! Coaster is. Nice to see you. Funny, we were just talking. Especially about how your faith in me has been misplaced, which is rather unfortunate. How's it going, Coaster? I presume you plan to get some rest pretty soon. In light of our conversation a moment ago. Ah, there it is. Okay, all I have to do. Yep. Oh man, I need that Sir break. I want somebody to go break my Sir. I'm good now that I tuned into your stream. Hey! I'm not going to be streaming for very long, to be 100% honest. I just wanted to stream because I need to pay off the bills. Particularly to the spy. Aren't Alibaba swords good enough? They are okay, but the whole idea behind the build was to get the 6 Isted Crystal Swords, because that means that on Switch, when I hork something, my odds of finding something, or, well, getting a unique item are much higher, obviously. Like, right now, if I switch, I have 527 MF, but then if I have 6 Isted Crystal Swords, I would have 700-ish MF. Yeah, I totally make money off of streaming. Well, no, not really. I don't actually make money off streaming. I'm just kind of fucking with you. I mean, for me, streaming's not supposed to be. It's mostly a hobby. So I figure, like, there's a couple things, but one of the things is if I do get paid for streaming, then it's kind of like, it feels like, or it would feel like work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do this kind of for fun, chill and chat with you guys, and that's basically it. That's good enough for me. Maybe in the future, though. Maybe in the future, who knows. Whenever money is introduced, it gets bleh. Yeah, that is part of it, for sure. Ooh, Bearded Axe. Is that spell steal? I think that's a spell steal, isn't it? Wow. I was looking for this all fucking season, and finally it drops well after I got my Reaper's Toll. Oh, hold on. But yeah, Blade of Alibaba swords, I mean, there's no difference in terms of function between the Alibabas and the 6 Isted Crystal Sword, but like in terms of it's not like having the 6 Isted Crystal Swords will, you know, give me extra FCR or some random shit like that. It's just 6 Isted Crystal Swords give me a total of 360 MF, which is huge. What glorious news. Your arch nemesis, the thief, has been banned. What was his name again? You're gonna have to refresh me. And out of curiosity, why did he get banned? Was it for botting? Zev. Ah, yes, Zev. I'm just trying to remember if I made any, like, trades with him or whatever, but I guess not. Yeah. He was banned for botting. Oh, well, there you have it. Your arch nemesis, though, like... what the fuck? That's funny. It's too funny. 320 and 7 MF. Wow, that's pretty cool. Well, either way, though, I got banned for botting. Alright, well, there you have it. I wonder if he was the same guy who was supposedly, or allegedly, whining in Discord about how he got banned and he doesn't even know why, or whatever. I know that there was somebody who was complaining about that, but I don't know if that was him or not. By the way, I'm not going to be streaming for too long. I just once again, I was hoping to pay off my debts. I have a couple of debts. One of them is to Maverick, and the other is to the Spy. And then I also have to get this fucking serve break. Some guy could give me a serve break, that'd be great. The guy was running 3 bots while playing on his main character. Okay, well that'll do it. You sound like I have a cold, or I also sound like, it could also sound like I just woke up about 5 minutes ago, but that could be it too. Yeah, I'm still a bit groggy. To be honest, I probably should have gone right back to bed, but I was like, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm gonna stream today. I'd break your serve, but I'd win this auction first. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm more so surprised that nobody else will, or is willing to take the serve break. You know, like, just like a couple days ago, there were like 30 people looking for a Burr or Sir rune. And then all of a sudden, I mean, I finish my shit, and then everyone's like, nope, no need for a Sir break. Well, yeah, that kind of sucks. What a bother. 120 to attack rating. Well, that kind of sucks. 1 to max damage, 120 to attack rating. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I just want to get my hands on like a break of some sort. I mean, like, 5-socket crystal sword. I could use that. Martial arts. Ooh. 5 FHR and some poison res. Alright, well, yeah, still good for that Sir break. I want to get some debts paid off and whatnot. I also have this LE skilled GC. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I'd have to do with that guy. He's gifting people a lot of stuff. Nah. I doubt it. I don't think that he would go and be like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, give away, like, fucking Sirs and Ohms and Vexes and whatever. No, that's, I'm pretty sure. I would assume that it doesn't have much at all to do with that guy, but whatever. Maybe it does. Who knows? Talking on Discord earlier today that the guy was influencing the economy with his ability to bot. Yeah, this could have been my run. That wasn't intention. Fuck. Well, it was probably the fastest one I've had, or second fastest one, but still. Maybe not. Oh yeah? Okay, wow. Wait 3 minutes. Oh, okay, well, they got that. I was gonna actually calls it an offer. At this point, I'm not even at the, I mean, I was supposed to do my 1,000 pit runs, but I don't want to start it until I am fully geared, and 3 minutes, that's an eternity. I just want to get my hands on some 6 instant crystal swords, but I need somebody to break this fucking Sur rune, and nobody's willing to break this season for whatever fucking reason. Don't get it. They just have to break it over the fucking weekend or some shit, because this is getting ridiculous. I was asking all yesterday, I was asking this morning, well, I'm asking now this morning, I'll probably be asking this afternoon. I wonder if there will be anyone who will have a Sur, or a way to break a Sur. No, dude, it's hard to get stuff done. Yeah, no kidding. That's how it is, right? It's frustrating for me because, like, I wanted to get started on the 1,000 pit runs. And that's the last thing stopping me, really. Once I get my hands on those 6 instant crystal swords, that's like the actual last component of my build that would influence the results of the MFing, right? Like, yeah, later on I might replace my spirit swords with Hodos or some shit, but it's not going to affect the outcomes of these runs, so I'm not too concerned about those. Or even SOJ. Like, SOJ is kinda... SOJ is a thing too. I'm missing an SOJ, but it's not gonna affect my results, I'd say. It'll boost the level of my find item, but it boosts it by like 1, which actually isn't even... It's still it's gonna be 51%. There's actually no difference, so... Am I using the HD mod? No, I'm not. I can't be bothered to pull it up, and even if I could, I probably wouldn't. I feel like this is fine. 800 by 600 is perfectly fine. This is the resolution of the game that it came up with, or started out with. I think that's totally fine. Besides, knowing my luck, it'll probably lag like shit. Just like the newer version of the map pack. Okay, let's teleport over. Let's see if these guys can take out. Okay, seems really handy, but I saw there were a lot of problems with it. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I can't be bothered to get it, and it's kind of buggy. It's like, okay, well, I mean, like, sure, I don't mind it being buggy. It's just like, okay, fine. It's great that they released it, and I'm not trying to shit on it or anything. It's just, if it's gonna, you know, if it's gonna be buggy, then I'm kind of like, why? I don't know. I'm scared that... Like, here we know that 800 by 600 works perfectly fine, because I've been using it, like, what, all my life, right? But now... now there's HD mods out, and it's like, alright, well... it's still technically in beta. Like, we don't... There's, like, quirks about it that we don't even yet know about, so... What to do about that? Hey, Seth, how's it going, dude? Yeah. I use 800 by 600, same. I'm not, yeah, I mean, for me, I can't be bothered, and it's not, like, I'm not exactly one for participating in a beta or something, just because I don't know if it'll be, oh, wrong person, just ignore my message, Coaster. Ah, can't type today. Oh, did he fucking... Okay, well, he logged off, damn it. Hey, Post 7, how's it going, good sir? I saw that you found some goodies on the subreddit. I think it was, what, a D-Web? I can't remember off the top of my head now. But in the meantime, I was also going to say I found my own goodies well, my own goodie. I was farming last night, and I finally got my big break. I found a fucking Sur rune. Thank fuck. A non-Vex purple box. Well, shit. Finally, right? Finally, it's a Sur rune. Yesterday was my day. Yeah, I could kind of. I hear you. You have those very rare moments every season where it's like, well, shit, this is it. I've got everything. You know what? I got an orange box drop too. It turned out to be none other than a fucking 16 cold damage Fathom. That was fantastic. By the way, I'm not going to be streaming for too long. I wanted to stream because I was hoping that I could lure some people, in particular Maverick and I wanted to lure Maverick and the Spy because I still owe them. I still owe the Spy since he lent me an ohm so that I could buy these, I could bin the war traps like immediately. So I did that. And I still owe him an ohm, so I'm glad I got this Sur rune because it works out perfectly. I get to pay off the Spy, and then I can hopefully break. If I can break that, then I can get 6 ists with it. Yeah, I'm hoping to get 6-isted crystal swords at some point. That's kind of my big goal, right? Like, 6-isted crystal swords. That's gonna be the thing. Choke and die. I guess the lowest is 15 and highest is 30 for cold damage for Defellum. Is that right? Yep, that's correct. The lowest is 15, highest is 30. That's me. It's my first orange box in about 2 seasons. And lo and behold, get the shittiest possible roll. Bid on it. Hope it goes to me. Nah, and before they close it, before you can do a proper counter bid. Just watch. Which Seth is this, Seth? This is not, I think, what was his name? Scar? I know that there's a guy who's also named Seth on the, Discord. And I think, on reset day, when I was saying, like, hey guys, I was, like, trying to, okay, I just went back and pick that up. So, I remember, I was like, hey, yeah, so Seth is here, and then people were like, oh, Seth is here? And I'm like, yeah, Seth is here. This is Seth. And then I was pointing to, Purple. Or, well, I guess you'll see him this, you'll see him as Seth Ashbay in chat here. Insert your bird here. Sir here. Ah, fuck, that's what I get for talking too much. Like, I wasn't paying attention. Like, I waited all morning for this shit, and then, like, finally it shows up where some guy's asking for a Sir, and, well, here. Now the question is he willing to... 2.5 for it. Done. Okay! Yes. Yes, please. Like, I was gonna ask for 2.75, but fuck it. I'm not holding out on this. Like, I want to move on with life. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. Hold on. This is my moment. I saw Ed Thresher at Ist. That's a new one. When did you get that Iraq? Dude, I've had that Iraq since the last time I streamed. I'm surprised that you wouldn't know about it, but yeah, I've had it for a while, dude. I've had it for a while. Okay, let's make this trade now. I'm just gonna actually switch it over to the other window here, as you guys can see. Cham. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's giving me a Cham. Oh, kill me. Cham, okay. Huh. Chamal. Ah. Ah, shit. Ah, okay. Let me think about this quickly. Fucking Cham. Okay, so I need 6 isted crystal swords, right? I can break... I need 12 ists, okay? I don't care about anything else. I just need 12 ists. I have 2 already, so I technically need 10. So that's what? 2 ists make a gull. 2 gulls make a vex, so that's 4 ists off of a vex. 1 ohm then is 8 ists. And this Cham rune should be able to get me to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Circ and sell for... Don't take it. Don't take... Circ and sell for 3. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, dude. Nah, can't do this one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Didn't expect the Cham. Have Vex, I can do that. Oh, okay. Well, Cham fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. That's fine then. Sure. Yeah, I don't... yeah, fine. Ohm Vex. I'm okay with Ohm Vex. I'm okay with Ohm Vex. That will get me to exactly where I want to be. Thanks for trade. Alright. That's cool. I'm not taking a fucking Cham. Like, are you fucking kidding me? No, fuck. Anyway, no, I'm not trying to diss this guy. No, I just think it's funny. It's like, oh, fuck that. No one wants a Cham. Everyone's like terrified of a Cham at this point. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah. Okay. I take Chams. Yeah, you take Chams, but look, I ain't you. All right, so. Okay, now I need a break for Omen Vex. Yeah, I need those 6 ists. I laughed at my first Cham drop. I still have never gotten a fucking Cham. I am waiting for the day that a Cham... Purple shit. Yeah, ironically, I got Chams for both my Sirs. Or Chams with both my... Yeah, I think it's funny. People just... Oh, that Cham! I was like, okay, nope. Gotta take a step back there. That was unexpected. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Beyond the Cham, it's like, all right, Ohm Vex. That's still 2.5, which is what we agreed on, of course. I know that people have been selling for 3, but I'm honestly not in the mood to wait. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and wait until Kingdom Come for somebody to find the fucking runes to break this shit. Like, I've waited long enough, honestly. I fucking waited long enough. Can you blame them? I would try the same thing. No, I can't blame him. I'm not blaming him. I mean, okay, fine, that's fair. Like, he had to try to get out the rune that he doesn't need first, but yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, like, at that point, okay, look, let me put it like this. Right now, like, yeah, Cham is typically considered to be 0.5. It's not considered 0.5 right now. No one needs a Cham. It's like, Cham, I'd rather, because, like, think about it, right? You would rather have a fucking Gull rune than a Cham right now. Very likely. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, there are some builds that could use a Cham rune. There are some, but... No, like, right now, it is not worth 0.5. Like, at that point, I'm actually straight up trading my Surfer for, like, an Ohm plus whatever. Like, yeah, at that point, I'm just getting, I don't want to put it like this, but I'm getting ripped off if I take that. I was gonna get ripped off if I took that trade for sure. The only reason I was willing to is because the only item I need now, the only items I need are those 6 isted crystal swords, and I am desperate to get them, but no one can fucking break my shit. I just wanted well, okay, no, that's probably a little bit much to ask for. I need a break on my Ohm, and I break on my Vex, so I can get ists or whatever, but no one's got those. No one's fucking got those, and got 2 to give out. Okay, well, for a second, I don't know why I'm... Oh, look, I fucking Elrond. I'm rich, guys. Fucking rich. 24 hours stream count is high. No, fuck off. I'm not farming Countess for 24 hours, okay? Like, I farmed her for fucking 36 tikis, dude. Like, that shit should be illegal. I should be in fucking jail right now, or at least a mental institution. Like, that's a recipe to drive somebody to insanity. Straight up. Like, you shouldn't... There should be a law where you can only farm Countess a set number of times for fear that you will actually lose your fucking mind, because Countess runs are the most boring shit in this fucking game. I'm honestly amazed that I have the willpower and tenacity to actually stay sane and not end up in the hospital after doing those runs. Like, fuck Countess. I don't even know why Neolithak and Countess are in the same ballpark when it comes to item pricing, because with Neolithak, like, yeah, he's harder to kill and he can fuck you up with corpse explosion, but at least you always know where Neolithak is. Like, you always know where he is, and he's not that hard to get to. Like, I do Neolithak runs at about 20 seconds. It takes me 3 times with a fucking Enigma, by the way. With an Enigma. It takes me a minute to do a Countess run under the same circumstances. I'm not even killing fucking Countess. I'm just teleporting to her. Like, killing her, it's kind of like... Oh, fuck. I don't know. It's like... It's like fucking sex, okay? Like, you're like, you put all this effort into the finish, but like... The reality is, most of your time is actually spent getting to that point. That's what it is. It's like a waste of fucking time. Okay? It's a waste of fucking time. That's what it is. Ah, whatever. I fucking hate Countess so much. You guys have no idea. Like, this season made me hate her even more. Alright, well, so many counters, a lot of champs around. Yeah, well, fuck their champs. They can go shop. No, but, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this guy wasn't running. Like, honestly, the worst is, like, when you're running... In my case, I ran Chaos, and I found Zod, and then Jaw, and Burr, and Sirs, right? Like, I've never found a champ, but I wouldn't be surprised if by farming Chaos, I'd eventually come across a champ. Oh, then just waiting for that auction. That's awesome. Live, yes, I'm live. As you can see, I'm talking mad shit right now. You're a functioning addict. Hey, Anon. Yeah, dude, I'm barely functioning. Like, I can't stand Countess. I'm sorry. Not a good first impression, but I don't give a shit. I hate Countess so much. Like, I ran her for 36 tikis. Like, I am emotionally traumatized from those runs. Okay, like, I will never recover. I will actually never recover. The only way I can recover is if I get a Griffin's Eye Diadem that's not on single player to make up for it. Like, this is some bullshit. Like, yeah, I found an orange box, guys. I found a high-level, unique item on single player. It's not even a bad one either. It's a minus 19%. Minus 19. Like I could have sold that. I could have had my Enigma weeks ago, or well, a week ago. But no. Like, let's play a bit of single player just to test out this item build on players 1. Oh, what's that? You want a Griffins on multiplayer? No. Here's a Griffs. In single player, where you'll never be able to use it. Oh, hey, look, a Snow Clash. Ah, luck in a nutshell. This is some bullshit. Next reset 72 Tiki. No, fuck off. Don't tempt me, okay? Like, I'll do stupid fucking shit. I will actually do stupid shit like that. Okay? Don't fuck with me. I already have it as a potential to-do, where there will be a season where I'm just gonna be, and honestly, if I'm rolling a Zon in the first place, why don't I just go Javzon and farm fucking cows and then buy Tikis? Like, I'd be better off doing that. But anyway, yeah, like, honestly, it's come to mind, alright? It's come to mind the idea of having one season. There's gotta be a season out there where I will farm fucking Tikis and I will sell them, because there is no one on this planet who wants to farm Countess, okay? Like, I farmed Countess 400 times, she dropped me 2 ists. Like, oh, fantastic. Like, that sounds great. Well, at that point, why don't you just run Chaos then? Like, you could actually, in the time it takes to run Countess, you could probably, okay, maybe not Chaos, but I don't know. You guys catch me what I'm talking about. If you can survive 30 to 40 key Countess, you can overcome anything. Dude, I can fucking overcome, like, I overgame 30 to 40 key Countess, or 30, it was 400 runs, by the way. It took fucking 400 runs. And by the way, I think the first 40 she dropped me 1 in the first 4 runs, and then she didn't drop me another one for another 30 runs afterwards. Like, I'm still salty about that shit. Like, honestly, I can survive 36 key Countess with, by the way, I not only farmed Countess for 36 keys, I farmed her with a fucking Barbarian, okay? I farmed her with a Barbarian. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it was. Like, you tell me, like, if I can't survive it, or if I can survive that with a Telly staff, yeah, with a Barb and a Telly staff. That's how I farmed Countess. Talk more about that part. Yeah, I farmed Countess with double Telly on a 55 FCR Telly staff Barbarian. Like, I could do almost anything, but apparently I can't get these 6-isted crystal swords to save my life. I also can't seem to get a Griffs for the life of me unless it's on single player. So I don't know. I'm just tempted to quit this fucking game. That's it for me. There's a rule right now. If you find a Griffin, you must now sell to Koei. There's words going around, people asking not to sell to him. Right, well, I don't even... Look, if I get a Griffins, okay, I will donate it to Coasters. No, I'm not gonna fucking donate it. But yeah, no, seriously, I'm so pissed off. Like, Coaster could have had his Griffins ages ago. But, guess which person got that stupid Griffin? 1910 Griffins on single play. Like, no one gives a shit about the plus lightning damage roll. Like, or, okay, fine, not literally nobody, but who gives a fuck that it rolled, like, plus 10%? Like, no, I don't fucking give a shit. It rolled minus 19, but I can't do anything with it because it's single player. Like, come on, man. Like, what is that? Yeah. Not like that poor bastard who got only a 5 MFSC from 1000 Chaos under old drop. Yeah, I heard about that. I forget, wasn't there a video? I know that there was a video. I was looking for it. I think it was the Laughing Mexican. I think that was the name. Or that was the name of the meme, rather. So the video was like the Laughing Mexican, and then like they like gave it like English subtitles for slash Diablo shit. I still don't know where that is. I've been looking for that for quite some time, but I couldn't find it. So, and I was stupid enough, of course, not to put like a bookmark or anything to actually keep track of it, but nope. Easy. 2 6-isted crystal swords. Like look at the... Yeah, there you go. So there's a lot of memes with that Spanish TV guy just laughing. Yeah, no, I know. That's why I'm saying the meme itself is named the, it was called the Laughing Mexican, I think. All for 2.5 million gold. Well, if only we're a nist. Oh, okay, no, I'm pulling it up right here, right now. I need that. I need that in my life. Like, this is therapy, okay? This is fucking therapy after a long season of no drops, no Griffins, and having to run 36 Tikis. Okay, give me a sec, guys. There is just a moment. Thank you, Anon. Let me just make sure. Let me just check to see if this is actually the... Dude, this is... Yeah, I plan to show it. Dude, this Anon guy, I am just... This guy's a fucking lifesaver, dude. Like, thank you. This is my road to... What the... YouTube.com. Yeah, alright. So, yeah, like, this is my road to recovery. Like, after this entire season, have never forget no drop fiasco. I like how you call it. Alright. Here we go. You guys ready? I'm pulling it up. Griffin's contest. Okay, here it is. What does it look like if I full screen it? What does it look like if I full screen it? Does it look... Oh. Okay, let me also just max the volume.
Y me llama el cocinero. Risita, ¿qué? Ve por la paellera. Venga, que las 2 de la tarde.
Fires exclusive Aaron.
Mira, el bañador.
Arrows is the user?
En las chanclas. Todo despeinado porque no me dio tiempo nada ponerme las chanclas y el bañador. Voy a la playa, había subido la marea.
Full screen is GG? Like GG good? Alright, well, let's play full screen then.
Había subido la marea con su paella. Y la encontré porque estaba la paellera agarrada metida entre las piedras de Chipiona, de Faro. Y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paellera y a ver la vende paellera. ¡Anda, mira dónde llega el agua! Llegaba el agua hasta el restaurante. Había subido la marea. Jesús, hay que hacer ahora con los 2 sacos de arroz. ¡Ay, llama para Sevilla! ¡Llama a Sevilla que traigo paella! Jesús, yo con el bañador con la paella. El cocinero. No vea, para Sevilla. Y al último que cuando ya salió la bien de regla, estamos llorando. Me cobró el tío. Me cobró a 500 metros. Y ya no fui más. Me fui.
Oh shit. Okay, well. There you guys go. I had to, okay, and I'm gonna probably bookmark that, but that was whoever did that did a great job. Dude, that was fantastic. Like honestly that was just like I died laughing when I watched that the first time, okay? That was too good. Yeah, how do I bookmark? Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm putting that, like, that's staying in my bookmarks tab for life. Like, that's official. Unless a fire burns down my house, knock on wood. But yeah, that is going in my fucking bookmarks, straight up. Okay. Yeah. What are you guys talking about here? Yeah, alright. Yeah, thank you though. I really appreciate it, Anon. You know, I don't know if you've ever had those situations where it's like you've had something, you've had like an itch that you want to scratch, like figuratively speaking, and you finally itch it and it feels great and you can actually move on with life without. That's kind of what I feel like right now. I was looking for that video for so long, I had forgotten what it was called. I looked up everything. I was like, /Diablo laughing Mexican. I was like, you know, no drop, whatever, like, and finally at last I can put it to rest. That's fantastic. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, back to reality, and the reality is I'm still missing I'm still looking for a break on my Vex and my Ohm. So yeah, I want my 6-sisted crystal swords, and I want to run pits 1,000 times, which isn't really a recipe to madness, but I don't personally like pits myself. Like, yeah, it dropped me a Sur rune last night, but like, it took the entire season. Like, I could bet my ass that last season in Chaos, I would run maybe like, at most it would take me about 200 runs for something to drop, or maybe like 210, which sounds like a lot, but frankly, like, I did 1,000. It was unusual for there to be no purple box within 100 runs, right? Like, that was the entire season, 2 fucking weeks, not the entire season, okay? Well, either way, yeah, no, what I was saying, like, I don't feel as comfortable farming pits. Like, I don't know. This is why I want to do the 1,000 runs, right? Like, I want to do the 1,000 runs and be able to definitively say, like, okay, I can't stand pits. It doesn't drop me nearly as much shit as Chaos. Chaos, one in about 100 runs. 1 in 100 on average. Purple box drops, okay? Not even talking oranges, just talking straight up purples, because oranges apparently never drop in fucking Chaos. Which is a lie. No, I've had, like, this is the bullshit, like, this is the biggest bullshit. Like, I've had oranges drop in Chaos Sanctuary before. Like, 2 seasons, or no, sorry, 4 seasons ago, I was playing as Trapson. What's that? I did 30 runs, bam! There's a fucking Griffin's Eye diadem. I was like one of the first people to get it too, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I wasn't. I'm just making shit up. But yeah, after that, it's like, oh, what's that? You want an orange box? Here's your D-Web. And then boom, I did another 1,000 orange, another 1,000 runs. Still no orange box, but I don't know. That's some fucked up shit. Bane Pro. All right, let's just pull this up. What are you saying here? Weren't you a poison necro? Like the meta MFer onslaught? Yes, that's right. What I'm saying is, I was also a poison necro 2 seasons ago when I decided to farm the bits, and well, so this is what happened. Okay, there's a story, by the way, behind why I started farming Chaos in the first place. It starts with. Okay, so I don't know if you know, but I played Poison Necro 2 seasons in a row. I've never done that, by the way. I've never played the same build 2 seasons in a row. But last time around, I was like, okay, no, I'm going to play a Poison Necro because I wanted to do things right. The first season I played the Poison Necro, I was like, yeah, sure, okay, I'm gonna fucking in here. Give me a sec. I'm just, oh yes, oh look at that. Now, if only teleport actually looked like that. Alright, I'll be right back. Barb's name for the armory. I'll just pull you up the armory link. Yeah, save you a bit of trouble there, Anon. It's kind of my way of thanking you for, as a way of thanking you for hooking me up with one of the greatest videos I think I've ever seen. Wish I were kidding about that, but like legit, that was like sex. Alright, so here, bam, there you go. There's your link. There is the link to the /armory, the thing that you're looking for, hopefully, I think. Hey, Casey, how's it going? You went from best meta to no meta Baba. Okay, don't give me this no meta stuff, because, I don't know, like, no, seriously, Pit Singers, or rather, the Pit Zerker was considered one of the best builds for farming in the game, although I guess that's for players 1. Pit Singer is just kind of a cheap, easier to play rip-off version of that, I would say. Like, yeah, Poison Necro is great for meta MFing and whatnot, but like I was saying, I wasn't even comparing, like, this pit season to, like, last season when I was farming Chaos. I'm talking about... GG, thanks. Yeah, no worries, dude. I mean, I don't know, later on I want to be able to show this build off, because it's fantastic, right? Like, okay, I don't mean fantastic as in it's, like, an amazing build. It's no meta fishy mats or whatever, but... it's nice to be able to play a very unpopular build and then take it and then make it do something awesome, right? Like here I'm farming pits, I've gotten myself a Sur rune, I've gotten myself some... I'm trying to make it work. That's kind of it. And it's a non-meta build, but I'm still making it work. I'm not as rich as Dan, I'm not as rich as a lot of the other... like, I'm not even as rich as, like, Kronos or Maverick, but that's okay. I'm enjoying the build. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm not broke as fuck. Like, if I were starting off with a Boazon, I guarantee you I would not enjoy this season as much as I am right now. So, got my D-Web off of one of those ghosts. He was just on his own just to make a run for it. Murdered him, and boom. You got your D-Web? When did you get your D-Web? This season? When was this? Okay, well, now you're gonna have to... this I didn't know about. Fun is key. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's not to say that I don't enjoy playing Poison Necro. It's just like I really enjoy, you know, trying something different. That's one of the reasons. Like, I like being able to come to a season and say to Maverick, like, "Hey, I came up with something different that you would enjoy seeing." Because yeah, I could go like Fishy Mancer, play the exact same way that just about everybody else does. Like, sure, okay, I'd probably maybe be rich. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't. I'm not sure, but there's so many other ways to play this game too, for sure. This season, day 4. I told you, and you called me a motherfucker for it. You did know. Let's see. Oh yeah, that D-Web. Oh, dude, it's been so long. It's been so long. I didn't even think about that. Yo, whatever happened to that? That D-Web anyway. Like, I know that, like, you were trying to sell it for like a year, and then finally, I actually don't know what happened to it. It just disappeared. It just vanished. How's it going, by the way, Casey? I know I greeted you earlier, but I don't know. You haven't said anything since, so. I sold it to Dan for 7.5. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Every ladder, I would eventually make an enchantress around Demon Machine with a Jaw socketed and Razor Tail and farm cows from that. Whoa, what? Whoa, that's crazy. I've never thought about that build before. Shit. Whoa, I wonder what that looks like. Is Demon Machine, is that multi-shot? Only problem is there's no, I think Razor Tail's only 33% pierce, is it? Oh man, that sounds like a crazy build. Never heard of that one before. See, that's what I mean. Like, I hear that, I'm just like, well, shit, this actually worked. Like, oh, that reminds me. 99% pierce with the bolt and crossbow. Oh, right! Sorry, Demon Machine isn't multi-shot. It's the one with piercing attack, but it's 66% piercing attack. So then, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's hidden 66%. Oh, wow. I'm just so satisfied watching Explosion go through like 5 times like an explosion. But you know what? Anon, have you ever seen a barbarian... Have you ever seen a barbarian cow before, by the way? I'm gonna ask this quickly. Not like some piece of shit whirlwind barbarian, but like a true cowbarian. Have you ever witnessed a barbarian plowing his way through cows? Because I'm going to show you something that'll blow your mind. Because I don't know. I feel like this is one of our first times interacting. I don't know if you were here. I don't know if you witnessed the glory that was the cowbarian. But show us again. Yo, I'll fucking show you again for real. Try that for next ladder. Lol. No. I have a long-term plan for what I plan to do in the next couple seasons. But I don't want to disclose it because I want to keep you guys hyped for it. I don't know if you guys will still be playing by then or if you'll still be on my channel or whatever, but I definitely have a lot of goals that I want to get through on Slash. I don't know if I'll be able to get through them all, but this is definitely one of them. I want to do 1,000 pit runs. I went and broke the season with the 36 keys of each set. I didn't quite break the economy like I thought I might try to do, but I definitely had a lot of fun trying to gather those keys, so that was pretty good. Okay. You will witness something never seen before on any other channel, Anon. I fucking guarantee you, when you see this, you will barf rainbows, okay? You will shit out a newborn child after you witness what I'm about to show you. So, just give me a sec. Don't know cows for currency and cry in chat saying they don't find uniques. Yeah, I got no comment regarding people who farm cows and whatever. Okay. You know, it's last 3 years, but usually play alone since the downfall of Fire Axe. I see. Show it. Alright, sure, will do. I will in a moment, but out of curiosity, why? What is it about the, like, if you don't mind me asking, what is it about the downfall of Fire Axe that caused you to be like, nope, I'm gonna play on my own from now on? Okay, so I'm gonna need this. And, okay, this is going to be the greatest... Yeah, this is gonna be the greatest thing you've ever witnessed. So let me just hype it. I'm almost done hyping it up. All right, so this belongs here. That belongs there. Okay, and let's just prepare everything. Wait for it. Cow Walker Pally, but never a Barb. I do wonder what a Cow Walker is. By the way, post 7, I never did finish what I was saying because I got sidetracked. Do that, my bad. So regarding the whole cows, or not the cows, the chaos versus pits. The first season I played the poison necro, I actually tried farming pits. I got nothing for the first week. Okay, I farmed it for like 5 to 7 straight days. The only thing I found was a Vex rune. And then I went to go farm like Chaos Sanctuary. Within the first 100 runs, I think like an Ohm rune dropped. That's when I got pissed off. I'm like, why did I waste the last 5 days farming in pits if I know that I could just farm Chaos and get much better shit out of it? I learned from my mistakes. Okay, I learned from my mistakes afterwards, and I was like, okay, no, I'm going to go now farm Chaos Sanctuary from start to finish. So I did that the second season, and well, as you know, I got I think it was Burr, Sir, Burr, Jaw, Low in the first 500. So that's kind of where we were at. Yes, it is German bastard. Sometimes he was a good friend in game. That's fair. I could see why some people were. I think some people were quite disappointed by that, but when they found out. But okay, you're gonna witness this. Okay, it's gonna be fantastic. So let's give this a go. And this is probably not the best cow level I've ever seen, but hold on, I think I fucked up a little bit. Alright. Oh man, this is like the shittiest cow level I've ever had the misfortune of having to work with. The cows are too sparsely spread apart. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, that should do the trick. Okay, 1, 2, okay. Alright, you're not ready for this. You're not ready for this. I know you're not. You think you are, but you're actually not. So, alright, this is the best I can do, but here, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom! Oh, wrong spear. Okay, well, if the cows were a little bit more, you know, dense, or like they were a bit, if they were like grouped up a little bit better, then sure, but for some weird ass reason, it's probably the worst one. Of course, when I'm doing demonstrations. Anyway. Boom! Okay, this is how you cow as a barbarian, okay? Like, never before. No, fuck off. This is totally clank. Boom! Look at that, look at that. Now, if a purple box would just drop, that would be amazing. But I wouldn't dare hope for one. Yeah, so... Look at that, look at that, look at that. You tell me that you've seen this before. This glorious singer barbarian action, taking down cows. Like, look at that. A minute and 50-second run, although granted I don't have, whatever it's called. Don't actually have... well, I started the timer after I got the leg, but still. That's besides the point. That's besides the point. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Never seen a barbarian kill cows with this level of efficiency before, have you? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hey, see, even you admit it is efficiency. This is efficiency. Oh, and there's a ring too. Hey, a Shaco. Of course, it's... And that's Cow King, so I'm going to ignore that. But I'm really pissed off. Like, normally the cows are more densely whatever, and then I can just, like, kill them all. But, yeah, so that is my demonstration of how you cow with a barbarian, okay? Like, this is groundbreaking, revolutionary information. I think if you ever decide to make a cowbarian, I'm just going to quickly repair this and just ignore the repair cost on this. But yeah, aside from the repair cost, this is a fantastic, clearly meta-viable strategy that I've come up with. Seeking your cows, I finally got a birthday after 200 cow runs. Lol. Fair enough. That's pretty good. I found a Sur rune after like a shit ton of pit runs. Yeah. Well, I'm happy with the Sur rune though. Speaking of Sur rune, Vex or Ohm break. Hacks. Yeah. Don't look at his repair cost. So what gives me corpse explosion? It's bone hue. Bone hue is what gives me corpse explosion. Search of Death's Fathom. Yeah, okay, they don't need my shit. So yeah, I have Bone Hue and Marowaks. Those are what's giving me. The Corpse Explosion, the ability to cast Bone Prison. Yep. So just wanted to show that off for shits and giggles. I hope you enjoyed that short little demonstration. I know it was a bit anticlimactic. I'm sorry for that. I was hyping it up a little too much and I didn't deliver. But hey, that cow level was kind of bullshit. It was supposed to work a little bit better. You're supposed to have like, like a huge group of cows, and you're supposed to just nuke them all, and it's supposed to be like okay, but yeah, it's a nice little thing that I learned, that you can just, you don't need corpse more, and you can just go and use that thing, Bone Hue. Yeah. The hell? Oh wait, this isn't even the right game. Oops. It's cool. I expected it when I saw Bone Hue. I kind of revealed the Bone Hue by accident. I was trying to switch to Bone Prison. I fucked up. It was supposed to be like a last second bait and switch, but it's okay. Next time. Next time. Alright, sorry, I'm just looking at my shit right now. I guess I'll throw that out. And I'll just put this on the floor. 6-socket crystal sword, and then I'll go get my, I'm already here, I might as well just finish mealing, and then I'll go back to farming.
Good day.
Alright, let's grab that. And then I'm gonna go do this quickly. Oh, alright, I'm done. There we go. Free 4-socket ECV and 3. Alright, that's good enough. Can always use Orts and Rows. Yeah, you need well, if I want to repair charges, I also need a chip gem. And well, for me, chip gems don't appear that frequently, so that's kind of the issue there. Besides, gold is much easier to farm. It's actually kind of tempting to farm like that. I just need to go get a fair bit more gold, but yeah, I can afford to do it at this point. Amrune. These days it'll say Chamrune. Or Burrune. Oh wow, they actually hit for pretty hard. Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping for the spy to show up. That's who in particular, like, I mean, I'm only going to be streaming for like maybe another couple hours, but I was really hoping that one of those people would show up, Maverick or the spy, because I still owe them both, and I really want to get that off my chest, or not really off my chest, but you guys know what I mean. At the same time, I need those 6 crystal swords, but nobody can break 'em. Gold isn't a problem. I've been a cow Barb. He's a gold Barb. Yeah, I mean that's the funny thing about this build, right? Like I can switch the gear that I've got to suit the thing that I'm doing. So if I want to like go farm cows or some shit, I can go farm cows. I just need to have the right gear for it. Oh, Grand Charm, Small Charm. Are you planning on 200 FCR? No, for a couple of reasons. First reason is I feel like 200 FCR is giving up way too much. I feel like it's giving up way too much in terms of like everything else you can get by getting 200 FCR. Mana, life, or survivability, plus to all skills. Like here with the spirits, I get like +4 all skills. In order to hit 200 FCR, I probably need to sub this out for 2 and 20 as well, so I need to lose some MF. Let's see, so 50, 120. I need to get myself a 2 and 20 amulet or some shit, so that's another 40. I'd lose 2 plus to all skills off of my SOJs, so that's 160. And And then, yeah, well, Arachnid and Mage Fist would stay the same. So, it would be nice to have 200 FCR, but I feel like I'd actually be giving up way too much in terms of, like, plus all skills for it. I feel like it's kind of not that big a difference for that much effort. Your ring slot, yeah, my ring slots, I can count those. But of course, like, yeah, that's why I said 160, because, like, I'm counting 2 rings, but I'm supposed to have double SOJs, which is supposed to boost my mana pool by, like, a lot, and it's also supposed to give me plus to all skills. I'd be losing, like, plus 4 all skills. Yeah, I'd essentially be losing plus 4 to all skills. No, maybe not even just plus 4 to all skills. I think it's like plus 6 to all skills. Which just isn't worth it. That in itself is problematic enough, but the other problem I'm going to show you in a second is the double telly bug, which occurs if your FCR is a little too high for the server. So, as I'm trying to show right now, this is me full speed tellying. You'll notice that just about, okay, so right now, like, there's moments in time where I don't double tally that much, but I'd say maybe like 1 in 4 tallies is a double tally. This is with 105 FCR. Like, there's no point in me boosting it up to 200 FCR if I'm already capped by my connection anyway. So I've tried to focus on, like, boosting other shit instead. Mostly I've just been focused on, well, like, plus to all skills to boost my damage. I've been focusing on MF, right? Like, yeah, I've been focusing on other stuff because I can't max out on FCR and take advantage of it as well as other people could. Like, if I were, like, playing from, like, East Coast or some shit, then yeah, it'd obviously be fine because the server could actually handle my connection. But it kind of can't. Even right now, it looks like I'm, like, the only reason why I'm not double tallying here is because I'm actually doing controlled teleports. I'm not spamming the teleport key. I'm actually, like, right click, right click, right click, right click, right click. It's kind of annoying. I hate farming like this, but it's certainly better than just not having 105 FCR. So that's those 2 reasons. It's a combination of losing too many stats just to reach that 200 FCR breakpoint, and the fact that with this shit connection, I can't really handle it, or I can't really make use of 200 FCR anyway. I wish I could. I really wish I could, but unfortunately, that's beyond me. That's part of the reason why last season I also made it a point not to try and go for 125 FCR with my Necro. Like, Dan just non-stop was like, yo, go 125 FCR, and I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, like, this is a fucking recipe for disaster. I'm already double tallying a little bit as it is, with, like, what, I think it was 55 FCR. I don't remember the breakpoint. The one that is just before 75. Ooh, unique Berserker Axe. Work that. Too bad I can't work anything useful to save my life. Another Death Cleaver. I'll get rid of that. I already have, like, one of those, I think. Or maybe I don't, but it's not like anyone ever really looks at those unless maybe it's, like, ethereal. So, I'm just gonna let that slide for now. D2 1000 pit run starting now for me. Any way to track them? No, not really. Like, my way of keeping track of them in the future will be I'm just going to mark it down in the game name, right? I'm just going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm actually just going to straight up chart them down. Like, if I'm on run 200, then I'll write in the game name either 000 or 000, well, sorry, 200, right, like 200. That's my way of keeping track of the runs myself. And there we go. Experience the same delay in tally on 200 FCR. Huh. Funny man. Okay, well, either way, you know what I mean, though. You know what I mean as far as this double tally garbage is concerned. Like, if we were, like, East Coast, then it would be just fine. Like, sure, awesome, whatever. Like, we probably wouldn't be double tallying, and we could actually make use of 200 FCR. But, unfortunately, that's not kind of where we're at right now. Like, the finished form of this build, and actually, I might actually take a moment to show it off. Ooh, Spired Helm. Wait a second, that's not even... I thought that was a G-face for a second. It's not even a G-face. Okay, well... Oh, hey, Small Charm. Okay. Ooh, 20 lifer. Okay, let's hold on to that. Good luck, have fun to you, VV. Yeah, yeah. Best of luck to you in your 1,000 pit runs. I'm going to be doing 1,000 pit runs at some point. I haven't started. I was going to start it, but I realized I actually need 6-sisted crystal swords before I can begin that. So this is the thing, okay? Like, I think I've shown off my build in action now, so I can actually hop back over to single player and show this off quickly. This is how the build's supposed to work when it's fully complete, and you don't have the stupid double telly garbage to deal with. You just hold this down, and then you just go like this. It's really a huge difference. It actually is. Oh. Okay, and then you just go double telly to the next side. Oh, shit. Alright, well. Yeah, I don't have to, when you don't have to deal with double telly, it's the nicest thing. Like, you can just go, just go crush pits completely. Like, look at this. It's not even, like, it's so fast, this build. If I didn't have this double telly garbage to work with, like, this is how it should be. And I think that's actually a new record for me. That's like, what, 50? Oh, no, it's not even. So 57-second run. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. If we didn't have to deal with the whole, oh, you have to double telly, then bam, look at that. It would be so easy. You just go and completely annihilate pits with this build. Sorry, it's kind of random for me to show that off, but I just wanted to vent my frustration a little bit. Like, that's kind of how the build is supposed to work, but unfortunately kind of stuck with its lesser form. Can't even use the telly bug where I can go like this, because then I can't telly properly. Using the widescreen mod? No, I'm not. I don't, for two reasons. One, I prefer 800 by 600 because it's kind of, you know, it's kind of how the game was made in the first place. And aside from that, I feel like it kind of gives a gameplay advantage, which it actually does give a gameplay advantage because you get to see more of your screen. And then thirdly, like, it's kind of, ooh, homunculus. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of still in beta, right? Like, and it's got its own quirks. I'd rather, I mean, it has its fair share of bugs still, so I'd rather them kind of get that iron out before I even think about trying to, like, hook myself up with this mod and whatnot. A lot of people really like it, but I'm kind of like, yeah, it's okay. I'll stick with my version of the game. It's a cheese. Yeah, it's something, especially like for the CE Mancers, or like the Fishy Mancers or whatever. Like, they have a field day with that widescreen mod. If I'm being honest, I kind of don't like that. Hey, Daryl Kinden, are you still there? You were asking about what weapon I'm using. Well, actually, I'm using two sets of weapons, right? Because as a barbarian, I have that option. I can, like, dual wield, and yeah, I can kind of dual wield. And unlike other classes, I have the option of, like, you know, with most other classes, it's like, okay, if I want to have a switch, it's probably gonna be CTA, but I'm a barbarian, so I don't really care so much for that. Okay, that's a jewel. So anyway, yeah, I'm using dual spirit swords, actually. Take a look. Oh, hold on. I think I missed. Where is it? Ah, fuck it. I'm too lazy to go find it. So, yeah, I'm using dual spirit swords. That's it. Spirit sword, spirit sword. One with 35 FCR and one with 30 FCR. And then combined with Mage Fists and Arachnid Sash, that totals up to 105 FCR, which is, of course, the breakpoint that I want to be able to hit. How funny would it have been to have dropped the Griffs on single player right there? No, don't joke with me, okay? Don't joke with me. That happened. That actually happened. So I can't. I know that that's why you're saying that, but like I just can't. I can't even. I'm actually still salty over that. Like I don't know. I feel like you would be too. I feel like a lot of people would be. It's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna test out my build for for this season on single player, and then it's like, oh, Griffs drops. Why not? So. Yeah. So yeah, that's the weapon I'm using, Daryl can. I'm guessing you're probably not around anymore. But. In search of burr break, need low. Huh. Instead of using CTA on Switch, use 2 Hodos. It's the same skill levels, but cheaper. You mean... no, I don't think that's exactly how it works. I think that the... Hold on a sec. Wait. I just want to check something out quickly. Mr. Schmidt's Reaver. Oh, it's always 200 ED. Ah, okay. Well, not bad. I thought it was... I had rolled max one, but... Use 2 bow sticks. Yeah, at that point, if you're gonna use dual Hodo, you might as well just use 2 bow sticks, unless you're going for EP, or you actually value the FCR. So, there's that. But by my understanding, I think CTAs, you can actually still get +4 off of the first CTA, and then I don't remember. I think CTA is actually still best in slot. I think it was like an extra +1 to all skills, or some shit like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, that's a lot cheaper. Yeah, definitely. Ah, damn it. Where is the spy? Still looking for the spy. Yeah, I just want to give him this Omerin so I can... Well, then I gotta get those damn ists. Fuck my life. Why don't I have any ists? Oh. Ah! Tal and... Silk Weaves! Alright, yes! Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, let's just howl everybody else so I don't want to deal with them. Okay, hold on a sec. Hold on. Silk Weaves. I haven't actually... This is my first set of Silk Weaves this entire season. And with these Silk Weaves, I could totally throw them onto my Jabazon, and I've officially now self-geared my Jab... Whoa! That's a 222 Towel Orb. Okay, well, I'll hold on to that one. The last one I got was 111, so... This is a definite upgrade over that one, for sure. Okay, so for max level bow, Hodo +3 bow CTA. It gives +7 bow. Okay, well, there you go. Capped at +4 total. Yeah, well, that makes sense. But I know that you need at least 1 CTA, so there's that. Hey, DZ, or DZ, how's it going? Want another 222? No, I'm quite okay. Like, no one needs fucking Towel Orbs, It's just nice to have it. No, it's just finding it's 222 is better than 111. That's all. At this point, I pretty much have everything, I think. The only thing that I am now missing... there we go, okay. The only thing that I am now missing, I would say, would be like P-Gems and P-Amethysts and Rals, and that's basically it. Yeah, I think I'm done. Any harness for Pitsy? Yes! Yes! Yeah, yes, I'd rather not talk about those ists, but I totally forgot. Yeah, ists are a thing. I could use some ists. Yeah, you know, maybe I could just sell that Defathom for like 4 ists. I think somebody would actually... Depends how desperate I am. How desperate am I to get started on these 1,000 pit runs? Because I just know it's going to be torture. I want to get it over with. Call it for this season. It's been a silly season already. Anyway, yeah, I found a Hiron for the pits. My first, like last night, okay, I'm farming pits. I'm just chilling there, doing my thing, and first purple box that isn't a Vex pops out this season, okay? First purple box that isn't a Vex. It's a Surun. Sir, not a Cham. Don't worry. Like when I first told the story, people guessed Cham, but no. It's it was actually like a legit. It was a Sir rune, and I'm really happy about that. I just worked the fucking Shaco again, but what fathom do you have? 16. Yep, it was 16. No one has really. There was somebody who had offered to take it for an ohm once they had the funds for it. I just don't know who it was. And I don't know if that offer still stands. It seems like it's not because nobody's brought it up since, but yeah, like I'm putting bin at ohm, otherwise I'm keeping it for EP and it's kind of where I'm at. Although, frankly, it's tempting to kind of sell it for ists. Was in search of Death Fathom on subreddit. Could probably get more than 4 ists, I don't know on the stats. It's 16. The D-Fathom is 16. That's why I'm having so much trouble selling it. I think I found this D-Fathom, I think, was it before or after you found your D-Web? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I found it around the same time you got your D-Web, and I was just like, okay, no problem. Like, sure. Like, okay, sure, fine. It's a D-Fathom. And then I think people were like, yeah, sorry about that roll of yours. I'm like, wait, damn, this is a shit roll. This is like, not just shit, it's like super shit. You need ists. I could give you 2 ist. Oh, dude, yeah, yes, please. Like, you would be. I would actually probably make a shrine to you, and I would like pray to you in the evening. Okay, if you make that trade like right here, right now, yeah. 2 ist skull for a vexus trade. 2 items for 2 ist. All right, yeah, that I could totally. Yes, please, dude. Yeah, I'm up for that. Trying to help you out. Oh, dude, I really appreciate that. But I mean, I hope that you're not just doing this for my benefit. I don't wanna be all like, you know, yeah, this is my life, and now everybody's gotta help me. Like, I don't want to feel like, oh. Okay. Anyway, that just happened. Okay, let me just finish up here. I'm almost done. Oh, it's only for you. Damn. Okay, well, man, now I feel bad. Pity party, let's go. Yeah, I don't want it to be a pity party. I mope ironically too. Like okay, yeah, this is just how it is. I'm geared to the point where all I need are lifers and a 210. 210 what? 210. Here, let me just. My thank you for the Ondel swap. Okay, well, sure, that's cool. 38, thank you. QQW38Q. Oh, what the? I don't see. W38Q, perhaps? Nope. No idea. No, not whether you need an Ami or a Circlet. I was wondering which class you needed it for. I forget if it was Paladin or Sork. QQ38Q. Alright, that's cool. Although, yeah, this will probably answer it for me. There you go, Sorceress. Okay, so you need a 210 Sork. I'm surprised you haven't gotten one. I thought there were a couple of those that had already popped up on the... oh, fantastic, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. Now, let me just go pull up my dude here. Mule... I think it's 2. Yeah, okay. Here we go. QQ38Q. Oh yeah, it's a Hell game. I'll be right back. They can't join Hell, but I got this. It's all good. Alright, so Gull ist. Okay, so I'm up to 4 ists and 2 gulls. This is pretty good. Pretty good. QQ38Q. Nice. And yeah, this is your Vex. Thanks a ton, dude. I should take a look at that glorious character of yours. Thanks for trade, I guess. Well, you even have Griffs at this point. You have Maras, except of course you're trying to sell that for 210. Oh, that's glorious. 35, 55, 75, 100. I see. So then you're on 120 right now, but then if you sub out this for a 210, then you can sub one of these for an SOJ. It's not updated. 8 light GCs. Ooh, cube inventory. Oh, and you got your Ondals on Switch too, and your Barb is there just for bowing. I also noticed your other characters are lower level. I'm guessing that's because you're just keeping them in game as a way of boosting your player count at this point. Yeah, anyway. Oh, wow. Fillers, yeah, you're just using them to fill, except for the bow bar, which you use to bow yourself with, so that you can have your Ondals on Switch. Yo, that's pretty clever. This man. Use them for early chaos. Yeah, I'm guessing. Oh, man, that multi-boxing. I'm guessing that you probably used this Paladin for Conviction previously, and then that was pre-Infinity, and then once you got Infinity, you're just like, fuck it, turning him into an Ubered. How many WCGCs? Say 3. I have 3 plain Warcry GCs, but that's yeah. Don't worry about giving me any other ones. Like this is fine. Like I don't need 39 life WC GC versus 3 WC and a rune. A rune of your choice. I would, but damn, that's rough. I would totally make that trade. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. But then I would miss out on these two. I don't know. Damn. So 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to hold back on that trade for now. I think. It's a good trade. It really is. It's just I'd rather have all of my I'd rather have my inventory full. Like that's I would be getting more out of that trade. It's just I don't I'm quite happy with the way this is. I don't want to go out of my way to lose Warcry GCs and have my character be a step away from having an inventory maxed out with these Warcry GCs. I don't know if I'm making sense here. But yeah, because if I take off 3 of these, then I have to go and find 3 more Warcry GCs, and then if I were to start those pits runs, the 1,000 pits runs now, when I'm down 3 Warcry GCs, then my find item percentage goes down, and I don't want that. So that's kind of it for me. Ondal for the Gosu XP, yeah. All right, well, thanks again. I'll let you know if there's a 210. Well, actually, if there's a 210, you'll know because I'll probably post it up on the subreddit somewhere. But yeah, alright. In the meantime, one other thing. Right. Okay, let's start off small. Maybe somebody can break my Gull Rune. Maybe somebody can break my Gull Rune. 9% from 97. Oh wow, early congratulations, dude. Man, you've really been killing it this season. Same with Koi. A staff that gives XP? Yeah. Ondals is... I actually have one myself. Ondals is a staff that gives XP. There's only 2 items in the game, 2 plain items in the game that give you XP, and those are Ondal's staff and... Can anyone break an Ohm? Dude, I've been trying to get an Ohm break for ages. So, Ondal's staff and Annihilus. Those 2 items. Co-Wisdom. Okay, fine. Co-Wisdom. There we go. Yeah. Man. People really been going hard. I can't believe it. 97, you're so close. And then 97 to 98's pretty rough, and then 98 to 99. Fucking hell. Dude, good luck with that. I don't know if you were even planning to get there, to be honest, but still. I could break into Malmalist. Okay, dude, yeah, I can... Oh, yeah, that would be great. I would take that. And speaking of which, how would you say Poe? Ooh, that's true. So you're saying that it would be like coasterism. Coasterism. Co. Alright, no, sorry, I had to. That was a really lame joke, but... Yeah, let's just ignore that one. Okay. And in the meantime, go! Yeah, so when you're ready, just come to 1, 1. Bless this, man. Okay, so Silk Weaves, I can actually chuck that over. Oh, hey, there he is. Fantastic. There we go. Sub that out. I can actually switch over to my mule. I think sets. Sweet, Istmal Mal. Let me just quickly. Okay, now I'm gonna pull my guy here. There he is. Sweet. Istmal Mal, and Gull goes to you. So just thanks for trade. Nice. Well, not really a trade, it's more of a break, but still, by habit, I do that. So, so just kind of showing off where we're at this point. We are up to 5 ists. 5 ists, okay. 5 ists. And I think 2 mals. So now I just need to find what gem do I need? Okay, hold on. I got this. I need to look it up. I got it. Mal rune. So how many? So 2 mals. 2 mals and an amethyst. Okay, I should have an amethyst somewhere. 6 Tal armor and 6 Tal armor. Here I am thinking I'm lucky with only 2 Tal armors, but you found 6. Wow. All right. Anyway, 6. Okay, gems. Here it is. That's pretty awesome, dude. All right. So here it is. Can't remember when the last time I found one. No, here I am. Sweet, 6 ists. Thinking of making a full Tal light sword. I'm getting bored of my hammer and not sure what to do. You know, okay, hold on. I have an Ohm rune, don't I? I have an Ohm rune. That's probably the last of my. I think I know what to do. I think I know what I must do now. 2 gulls. That's like Vex. Okay, I've got it. Ohm here for 6 ists. Done. That should do it. I should be able to get started if I can go Ohm for 6 ists. Ohm for 6 ists. That's all I'm asking for. 6 ists. Give me 6 fucking ists, and I can actually get started on these 1,000 pit runs, which will basically, that'll take me a good chunk of the season. But and okay, here we go. So this is the other thing too. 6 isted crystal sword. It has to be a crystal sword, of course.
I am overburdened.
And I guess no one has 6 ists. There can't. Okay, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ists. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done! 6 isted crystal sword. The only problem now is I'm going to get a lot less gold. Maybe not even that much less. Yeah, I'm losing out on a lot of gold, but hey, what else is new? Okay, 6 isted crystal sword. That's one of the 2. Now I just need to get the other 6 isted crystal sword, and bam! Or I can dupe this item. Can't. Oh shit. Okay, sorry, my bad. That's shit. Okay, well you guys missed it. Okay, the second time in the future when I do get the, I can set you up with 3 ist, 4 mal, and 4 no. Can I make that? That actually kind of works. 3 ist, 4 mal. That's I have enough, don't I? I think I can actually make that work. I can make that work. I can make that work. Hold the phone. Let's take a look at my gems mule here. Oh, 2 amethysts. That's 3 amethysts. Okay, this is I think perfect. All right. All right, here we go. There we go. We might actually be able to do it. You don't want to hell those 6 ists. Oh man, I'm gonna need something to change it up. Did I break up my pally? Well, I mean, You could do that. That's what one guy did. I think it was, who was it? Not Scar. I forgot his name. Oh, wow. Look at those weapons, though. That blue sword and the red sword. That actually looks pretty cool. Actually, have the recipe gems, too. Ooh, that would be good. Want me to load that mule? That would be great. Yeah, that would be fantastic. So let me just first start out. They're terribly boring. So, actually, yeah, I have one ohm and I have one gull here. So, alright, so trying to figure this out here. This is going to take a while, but I mean, this is part of the reason I was streaming. I wanted to catch this on stream, where I'm finally getting my character up and running, or getting this guy up and running. Okay, so hey Fatty, how's it going? What's up, bro? How is farming life? Okay, so yeah, Fatty, GG drops. I had just one. I found a Surrune in pits. It was my first non-Vex purple box all season. Thank fuck for that. Alright. Actually, I might not have enough space. Let's see, 6. Fuck. No space. Oops. My bad. Okay, there we go. Other window. Okay. So, yeah, I found a Surrune, and this Surrune, I got a break for it. Vex, I think, from a guy earlier this morning, who finally, like, I was looking for a break on it for quite some time. I was hoping for 2.75 because I broke somebody's for 3 in order to make the Enigma, but hey, you know what? I don't care. I just want to get this character build done so I can go and farm pits 1,000 times. That's kind of where I'm at right now, so, yeah. Guess mine. Finally found an orange box this season off Pindle Skin D-Web 247. No, I saw you announce that you were going to do 1,000 Pindle runs, and then lo and behold, I was thinking, here you are, you're probably going to get nothing out of it, and then you're now like, oh, I found a fucking 247 D-Web. Like, come on, man, really? That's some bullshit. But, I mean, sorry, that's that's kind of a synonym for me for saying good for you, dude. Well played, that's amazing. And also, fuck you. Yeah. I got some, so this is 3 ists, that's 2, that's, okay, yeah, this is, thanks for trade. Alright, and now I'm just gonna actually throw this cube down on the floor here, and I think I can start cubing up, so this is pretty fantastic. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, now, so definitely the first thing I'm going to need to do, GF Barb swap, gold fine Barb swap, well, yeah. So that's for 1 ist. What type of charms do you use for that? See, Torch plus Annie, Geeds. Little slots with 7 MFSCs. Alright, so I think these are supposed to combine upwards into, there we go, these are supposed to be for Mal's. That's fantastic that he has all these.
there we go. So just explaining to him the deets of the build. So quickly I'm just gonna... yeah. Alright, and I think I actually have 2 of these. And then we can go back to this mule. Stack MF 125 F. Wait, hold on. Let me just finish this up here. There. That's 1 ist. And bam, guys! 6 ists! Okay, now the last piece of the puzzle. 6 socket crystal sword plane. For trade... what could people use? Sure. I am looking for a plain 6-socket crystal sword. It has come to my attention that I have a 6-socket crystal sword, but it's not plain. Alright. Oh, thank fuck. Alright. There we go. I just chucking all my currency. GG. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. Apologize for putting words in my mouth. Rune. Sweet. Oh, no. No. Crystal sword. Whoa. Crystal sword. Not bad. Okay, well. Well, yeah, you too. Still ISO 6-socket crystal sword. I'm telling you guys, these 6s gotta go somewhere, and I wanted to get started, but I will hold off if I need to get my hands on, have to find it though. Sweet. I can wait. Trust me, I can wait. I've waited fucking... How many days have I waited? So, the reset was, what? 13th, right? I've waited 14 days for this shit. I can wait another 14 minutes if I have to. So... pretty much everything except for Rex. Only time I did all I camera did was when I was sitting Diablo for my 98 friends. Oh, yeah, well, that makes a lot of sense. Like, trying to help people out so they can hit their goals of hitting 99 and whatnot. Why that Strong needs apology for? He was basically just messing around about how last season people were poking fun at him for thinking that the price of an SOJ was going to drop down to a Vex. But of course, the only reason why, like what he was pointing out last season, I guess, was that the only reason why they're worth so much, the only reason why that like SOJs are worth so much is because, of course, people were hoarding them to spawn declones and whatnot. Hey, you found it. Awesome. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, here's your Umrin. Just have to hell it out. Okay. Interesting. This is a new one. So let me just quickly make this trade here. This Omrune belongs on this side, but are you streaming at all this ladder? Of course, I'm streaming right now. This is the last piece of the puzzle to get to begin my 1K pit runs. D2D2X. So I'm just gonna throw this down for a sec. I'm gonna switch it over. Nope, this is the wrong one. It should be this one. Alright. 69 max damage. I had to admit, that's a new one. Never seen that one before. So let's get that. Let's get that hell out there. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to hell it out. Okay, you guys seeing this? This is it. The last piece of the puzzle. And I actually also need a TP scroll, which I conveniently have. So let's just... Are you 6-isting it? Fuck yeah, I'm 6-isting it. Alright. This is it, guys. Now, let me make sure that I don't fucking ohm that shit. Ist. Why? Why did he tell me this before I started sticking the ists in? I would. What? If he told me this 5 seconds ago, I would have taken that crystal set and call. Fuck. No, I just started sticking my ists in. No, I just started isting the sword. Ah, fuck this guy. No. Ah, well. It's okay. Oh, thanks for the offer. You. Well, it's true. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, ist. 6 isted. Damn it, dude, that would have been beautiful. 1 ethereal one non-ev. I'm actually mildly upset, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like I have a right to be, but still. It doesn't... Oh, man. Oh, that hurts. That actually kinda hurt. Ah, fuck my life. Okay, well, guys, that just sums it up. I'm done for the season. How much MF? Let's see, 703. Alright, so this is why. So those are uniques. So I'm gonna switch this back. And yep, uniques here. And there we go. I am done at last with the blades of Alibaba. Actually, no, these don't belong on this guy now that I think about it. These belong on the other guy. I think you can get Is drops back through under 1k fit runs for sure. Yeah, dude, it's kind of a pride thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like why? You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I'm chilling here. I'm about to get ready to start. It would have been great for style points. Now I'm gonna go through these stupid pit runs, and I got this. Man. I mean, like, yeah, dual crystal swords are cool, but crystal sword with ethereal crystal sword, 6 isted on each. Now those are style points. You know what I'm saying? That hurts. That hurts. Else, I will anyway spam Pindle Skin. Yeah, I have Enigma. Do you not have Enigma? I thought you had Enigma. You kill stuff on that guy. Yeah, come check it out. Can I join you for a run? Yeah, sure. Sure. 2-2. Okay. Alright, I am just about... Oh, hold on. Hold on. It's, yeah, let's go D&D. Alright. I don't know if he... Okay. Alright. Yeah, alright. There you go. go. Looks beautiful. $50. Actually, never realized the war cries actually worked for pit runs. Apparently most people didn't, so... Alright, so this is it, guys. This is my build. Fully completed, pretty much. Alright. That build's new to me. Yep. So yeah, I'm just talking with Naoko here, and he's asking about how this build works. I guess he can't really pop onto the stream right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm capped by double telly, so it's obviously not as quick, but... so on Hork 704 MF, standard kill 343. 105 FCR, done. So of course a double telly. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's rocking less FCR, or like he's got maxed out FCR, but his breakpoint still shouldn't be close to mine, I think. 210, 75, 85, 105. Yeah, oh, yeah, he's got 125 FCR, so he can like match up in speed to my telly, but like still, what the fuck? Yes, right. Barbs have the same FCR frames as Sorks, yes. So he can catch up to me, which is kind of sad considering that I do have a faster telly than he does. I believe I did greater than 400 counter runs. Yeah, I had a guy this morning try to trade Enigma plus 2 Ohm plus low for infinity, no answers. Yeah, I mean, hey, ladder of jaw, right? For 6 socket war axes, swords look cooler, I feel. 2K Ancient Tunnels runs, though, was interesting, can't spoil, but can't say worth it, so I'm pretty sure you get GG drops off bits. Huh, okay. Well, good luck with that. My most desired orange rocks probably right now would have to be a Griffins. There seems to be a huge demand for Griffins this season. Not so much D-Web, which is kind of weird. Last season there was a lot of demand for D-Web. Not so much this season, I feel like. But if I do get a D-Web, I'd be super happy about that, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna do 1K pit runs. This guy just gave me the last piece of the puzzle to begin the 1K pit runs. When I make it there. Yeah. Let's see, what's he talking about? 2 burrs for a 16 griff is pretty good, only because if even a 17 pops, I will retract on bid on that one instead. Yeah. This guy, that's funny. Alright guys, this is it. Are you guys ready? I'm about to begin. I am about to begin my 1,000 chaos runs. Or 1,000 pit runs. It's official. This is going to be run number 1. Okay, run number 1. There's a unique diadem off of Findleskin. Didn't play Slash today, but instead Dota. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. I played Dota myself not too long ago. I think last night. Baby J mod. Yeah, I saw. Totally saw it. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Well, kind of wish I had something to say to that, but run 1, white unearthed wand. It's gonna be a long 1,000 runs, I can tell. You can say that was with 700 MF. You can say you tried your best. Yeah, well. Whatever. I don't know. This fucking game. Griffin's Eye drop off unique pack on pits. Yeah, it's about 1 in 40k, 49k with 300 MF, and like 1 in 40k with 700 MF. That's where I'm at. White unearthed wand. Oh, not enough MF. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I just don't even. Wow. Wow, that just happened. That actually just fucking happened. Alright, well, whatever. It's a good start. It's a good start, I guess. Sure would have been unique with that NCS. Yeah. It's all because of the NCS, clearly. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself. Seen quite a number of unearthed wands this ladder, but still not the right one. You know, I feel ya. It's not just, yeah, it's even on my stream, I see a lot of fucking unique unearthed wands and shit. Puke Cloud. There we go. Okay, sweet. The next one will be a D-Web. Oh, yeah, I wish I could be so hopeful. I'm gonna have to go through a lot of fucking magic unearthed wands. Like, I've already gone through quite a few, but, oh, that's a lot of them. Sure, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that monster. I don't know where it was. Anyway. Yeah. There's no unique packs! There's nothing here. Oh, hold on. What's that? Puke Wolf. Well, I hoard a unique mace, I guess, but, you know. Alright. I'm telling you guys, I will get something from my Hork. It will be, I will Hork at least one orange box, okay? I swear it. This season, I will Hork a fucking orange box if it is the last thing I do. if it is the last thing I do, I will hork a fucking orange box. I will make hork work. You found Gris today, whom will you trade it to? I'm feeling you will find it today. I would probably, depending on the stats, I'd probably just fucking sell it to Ko. If Ko offers fucking 2 burrs for, like, I mean, because this other guy apparently isn't closing it right now, or whatever, like, there's that little spat going on. If he's not planning to sell it, then I'm just gonna fucking sell it over to him, like, for 2 burrs. Like, I don't give a shit. Sure, fine. Actually, at that point, like, that's it, right? Like, I don't think I'll need anything else. Already as it stands, this is one of the beautiful things about this build. Like, yeah, it was expensive having to go get that Enigma, but I have the Enigma now, so I don't really care after that. Yeah, you'd buy it. I know you would. Like, you've been looking for... Yeah, like, are you fucking kidding me? Sure, shit. As long as it... Oh, okay, teleporting 2 screens away. Sure, whatever. I know you've been waiting for ages for it. Like, are you kidding me? Sure, 2 burrs? The chosen rune this season? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Hork equals orange box, dude. I'm waiting for it. You don't know how ready I am for this Hork to be an orange box. They're gonna go to Ko for free. Yeah, well, yeah, no comment on that. You already managed to find Burr for Enigma. You got Jaw from Keysets. Oh, that's a good question. So yes, you're correct. I did get a Jaw from Keysets. As for... Come on, Soul Lust. As for the Burr rune, the Burr rune came from... Well, I had to make some trades, let's just say. Oh, fuck. Such shit drops. I had to make trades. So, the trade I made, it was a skiller, or a Pally Combat GC with 35 life, and I put it up for trade on the subreddit, and then I think it was KDK who offered 5 ohms for it. I was like, okay, yeah, all yours, dude. Yep, no one's gonna outbid that one. So I took the 5 ohms. I already had 2 ohms that was basically gathered from, or I had that because I was basically collecting pennies up until that point, right? So yeah, that's kind of the story there. Okay, now one of these is the right body. Figure it out eventually. Okay. Damn. This is actually a really nice pits level in terms of layout. I might actually be able to hit the, Huh. There we go. There we go! Finally! That's the first sub 1 minute run I think I've done all season. That was 56 seconds, but that was me kind of dicking around. So I could have actually cut that to sub 50, maybe, in best case scenario, especially without double telly. Burr came from RMT. Yes, I RMT'd the Burr, absolutely. But yeah, no, it was a huge deal. DF. Anyway, Singer Barb Pipe. By the way, I don't think I horked the Skiller GC, but I mean, once again, the fact that I had so much MF, or I have so much MF, is kind of what is allowing me to get my hands on a lot of these huge unique items, or, well, magic items, rather. So, that's kind of big. That's pretty big. Oh. Oh, this is good, though. Singer Barb Pipe. Yep, saying a barbarian. That's kind of where we're at now. Alright, yep, okay. Alright, I'm done. That's 5 runs so far. So far, so bad. So far, pretty bad. I will if he doesn't give it to me. What do you mean exactly? It can be so imba if used with amp damage curse. Yeah, Furion, that's true, but unfortunately the only item in this game that really gives amp damage charges, or gives like a useful source of amp damage would be is that Gavel of Pain. I mean, like, yeah, I could also get my hands on what was the other thing? There's, I think it's called the Wrath Bow or whatever. It's like 35% chance to cast Amplify damage when hit. If I got like an Act 1 Merc, I could totally throw that on, but I value Reaper's Toll a lot more. Personally, I feel like it's a little bit much on hit, or getting hit. I don't know. I don't know how often my guy gets hit, so, or my Merc gets hit. Shapeshifting skills, trash. So far, nothing out of pits. Yeah, and damage curse would be great though, Furion. It's just, there's unfortunately very few sources of that, and so I have to go with what I can get, and I can get my hands on a Reaper's Toll, and I mean, my Merc is actually really strong with Reaper's Toll. It's like, so that's pretty awesome. Rare Demon Head, or Porky Rare Demon Head. Reaper's Toll, no need for that. Okay, here. Even if you have Amplify Damage Curse, it vanishes. Vanishes because of my Merc. When Warcry is cast. No, 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 no. It does not. It does not. Stun, or what, a monster being stunned doesn't override the curse that is present on them, even if it is amplified damage. Nope, nope. You can try it yourself. That is not how it works. And I mean, yeah. You also got unique Ogre Gauntlets off penalties. That's pretty cool. The Bloodwork is one of my arms still busted up over it. Eh. You go take your nap, and then if he hasn't closed the deal by when you come back, try to retract your offer. I mean, yeah, I know that's it's been weighing down on you that you just want to get that Griffs and be done with it, but anyway. Oh, hold on. XP shrine. Yep, let's get that. The faster I can get to level 93, the better. 93 is a really nice level because I can actually start gambling amulets. I can actually turn this guy back into a gold fine barbarian. I can go proceed to go start gambling. And maybe I should get some good amulets off of that. So I'm really looking forward to that myself. Actually, I want to find 2 times unique diadem if he's still in search of it. Honestly, any number, I'd be happy with even 1 at this point. Like, if I could do 1,000 pit runs and the only thing I find is, like, a decent Griffins. None of this fucking ethereal Griffins bullshit, because that's, or like, on single player or whatever. Just, ooh, what's that? Giant Skull. Hey, look, 1 socket Giant Skull. Again. Do I? Yeah, no, fuck it. I think I horked that one, though, funny enough. I think I horked that one. Spiked Club, right. Well, I'm getting a lot of uniques, for sure. It's just nothing useful. Okay, so Giant Skull on run. I'm not even going to chart that down as a drop. It's not really It's not that noteworthy. GG drop, though, rarity-wise. Oh, great! I found 2 of them, except both of them were 1 socket. Both hot garbage more than anything else. Sweet. Oh, hold on. What's that? Okay. Hork. Oh, Corona. Okay, come on. Give me a good Corona, damn it. I've gone too long in these pit runs without a decent drop. And nope, it's a piece of shit. And I'm actually going to change the title of my stream quickly, because I'm not just a pit singer anymore. I'm also trying to do the 1,000 pit runs, so let me just throw that on there. 1,000 pit runs. So we're currently on run 10 out of 1,000 at this point. But yeah, later on. Found blue diadem plus set diadem. Look, honestly, I found 2 fucking set diadems. So, I don't know. I found actually, like, more than... I found plenty of non-unique diadems, trust me. Like, I don't know, people keep talking about how they found this, they found that. Not only have I found that, but I found a fucking unique diadem in single player. Like, like, somebody tell me, like, they try and top that. Try and top that. I found a unique diadem in single player while trying to test out this build to see what I could improve on it this season. I just don't even... How am I supposed to top that? That's some bullshit right there. Okay, well. Spider Bow, Grave Wand, and Flawless. Okay, no need for that. Okay, D10. So run number 10 coming up here. I found a cereal in single player. Okay, well that's... that feels bad. Was it this season? Okay, fingers crossed that none of them are cursed. Alright, well. Pluggy on a level 92 Amazon in WSK3, or... Oh, burn too. Of course they do. Oh, wow! Would you look at that? It's a unique Thresher. Well... I'll hold on to this one, I guess. Reaper's Toll. 201 ED non-ed Reaper's Toll. Toll on, this is run 10. I guess I'll put this into my stash, why not? Alright, so what are you guys saying? Now a while ago, well there you have it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I also found... this is actually my second Griffs on that character. You know the Pit Singer, right? That I was talking about, like the one that I just demonstrated earlier. I'm sure you were here when I'm showing it off. The single player version, the one that I did like the 55-second pit run in with on single player where I'm not lagging like shit. Yeah, so this is something that I have neglected to point out. That's actually not the first Griffs he's gotten. That's actually the second Griffins he's gotten. The first one was just before the season began when I was actually testing out whether or not the build could work. The second one, of course, was already like midway through this season when I was like, okay, how can I improve this build? And then that was like, I farmed like, what, 250 on Slash? And then I was like playing a few... Anyway, you know the story behind the second Grifts, but that's not the first Grifts, I should point out. Yes! Yes, Maverick, I am. Here it is. I found... Take a look at these bad boys. I mean, I got conned. I wanted one of these to be Ev. Like, the person I was trading to, Naoko, gave me the 6 the 6-socket crystal sword, but he also had an ethereal, it turns out. And well, that I would have totally taken that over this if I could have. But as you can see, I found, like, last night I got a Sir. Okay, last night I got this total MF 343 on main, 703 on Switch. So I hork with a 51% chance to find item, 700% MF, 703 I think. I'll have to check in a second. 703, yeah. Yep, it's pretty awesome. I found already an ethereal, or no, sorry, a unique Thresher. If I can make it like Ev, oh, that would be it. But I don't know if any of those have popped out being Ev just yet. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. 12 minutes roll though. Yeah, so this is where we're at. Oh, one other thing. Can you come online right now? The reason I even booted up the stream in the first place, because I gotta head out pretty soon myself, is because I really wanted to pay off some debts. I wanted to tie up some loose ends. Now that I made the... Okay, so there's a long story here. Not really a long story, but last night, I don't know if you were around, I'm pretty sure you weren't. I actually found my first non-Vex purple box this season. And it was actually a Surun, alright? A fucking Surun. I was just chilling there, didn't expect it, of course, as per usual, Law of D2, if you're expecting something that it won't drop. So I find that Surun, and then I broke it this morning into... Oh, yes, you're online, finally. Alright. I can finally get this over with. Go to 1, or game name 1, password 1. I have something to give you. Tying up some loose ends. There's your Gull rune. Finally. Fuck. Here, I'll even show it. So, I owed him a Gull, or enjoy a Gull for the longest time. There's the Gull. Okay? That was just one of the things I owe. The other thing I owe is an Ohm rune, and that goes to the Spy. Today's stream, the goals were to pay back, enjoy it, to pay back the Spy, who has surprisingly been absent, and then to get the 6-socketed, 6-isted crystal swords. The 6-isted crystal swords. Now, the thing with the 6-isted crystal swords, yeah, so, Maverick, by the way, like, yeah, I was saying, like, yeah, I found a Sur rune. I had to, like, break it, and finding a break for it, of course, was a bit difficult. Finally, this morning, somebody turned up, and they were like, yeah, anyone need their Sur broken? I was like, yes, me. And they were doing a Sur break for 2.5, not 3. I was like, alright, well, I was a bit disappointed, but fuck it, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, no worries, dude. Thanks again. Well, actually, I think... yeah, no worries. All yours. Oh, man, that's a lot of shit. A lot of uniques that I see popping up. But anyway, yeah, so... I needed a break, so I was like, alright. I told him, like, yeah, sure, 2.5, no problem. And then he was like... He actually put up a Cham rune. It was Om Cham, and I was like, should I take it? No, probably not. I mean, like, I'm already... Yeah, no Chams. No Chams for this break. And eventually, he was like, okay, no. I had a Vex. I'm like, alright, sure. So, I got Om Vex for my Sur rune. And then... so I got Om Vex for my Sur rune, and then, well... I already had that Gull from previously, but then I started trading them. Like, I tried to break my Vex... I tried to break my Vex into 6 ists, or like a bunch of ists, and then I think somebody from... it was Post 7, I think. Post 7 was nice enough to help hook me up with the ists that I was looking for. And then somebody else, I was like, okay, I have... I have 2 ohms. I'm going to take 1 ohm, and I'm just going to ask for 6 ists. And then somebody, thank goodness, was like, oh, yeah, I can hook you up with enough to make 6 ists. And that was Naoko, so, yeah, that's where I'm at. My build is now fully complete, and the last ohm I've got will, of course, be going to the Spy, who was generous enough to lend it to me, so I could actually get my hands on this. These war traps. Yeah, these are all 7 MFSCs, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to be switching. I don't think I'm going to be switching out from this anymore. This is the pretty much the end of my build. Ooh, Jewel. So that's me. Bit of a long-winded story, but I had to tell it, or it had to be told, because yeah, now I'm actually moving into the next phase, the final phase, like actually, of my plan for this season, and that's to run pits 1,000 times, and I've honestly probably already ran it quite a number of times. Like I would have totaled it up to at least 300 by now, but I mean, I didn't have max MF, so I didn't count them. Or I didn't have the full build that I wanted. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Okay, almost died there. In the same rune, in the same champ pack, I'm guessing. Ah, there it is. My dream is to make at least 5k to 10k Pendle runs. Honestly, I have a feeling you're going to make it a reality in a moment. Oh, there we go. Everybody's dead. Time to start working. Alright, done. Good enough. Still nothing useful. To be honest, I did 1k Pendle run in under 1 day. I am not surprised by that. I ran the math behind it because your results, the fact that you actually like got that D-web in the first 1,000 runs had me wondering. So I went and did a couple. I actually did like a run or two with my Javazon, or like about a handful of runs. And I think that my Javazon can like clear Pendle in about 20 seconds or so on average. So I'm thinking like, okay, how long does that take? So if it takes me about 20 seconds to do a Pendle run, it turns out that 1,000 Pendle runs is only 5.5 hours. So that was something for me to consider. Like, so if I really wanted to farm Pendle, it actually wouldn't take that much time, and I'd have a pretty damn good chance of getting a lot of the uniques that people that are like people really look for, like Griffin's Eye Diadem, D-Web, and all that shit. But of course, I still am going to commit to my goal here of doing 1,000 pits runs. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at this season. So far, I've already done 15. These runs are much more smooth than when I did those runs previously. The Chaos runs, before I got the Enigma and whatnot, the runs were taking like 5 minutes, so... Oh well. Set leather gloves, ooh, yeah, it's, what is it, Death's Hand or whatever? But anyway. I'll probably go for another 15 or so minutes. Yeah, because I have to start heading out pretty soon. I just want to finish up here. I was hoping that the spy would be here, but if he's not, well, I mean, he's not here. So when he does get here next time, or well, rather when I see him on next, I'll pay him off, or I'll pay him back for his generous contribution to the cause. And well, that'll be pretty much that. It's pretty awesome that I can finally get started on these. Oh, oh. Good thing from Pit is good chances of runes too. Yeah, right, and that's exactly why last time I farmed here, or 2 seasons ago when I farmed here with my Poison Mancer, I only managed to get my hands on a Vex rune after 5 days of farming. And this season I've only managed to get my hands on a Vex rune. Well, a Vex and Sur, I guess, but like, that's actually been my best drop so far. The fucking Sur rune, like, yay. Well, and I guess a Surun from when I was playing on like BNet, but like still, besides the point. For life, and I'm out. Pindle skin highest rune drop ist only. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was doing a couple of Pindle runs for my YouTube channel a while back, and during one of the recordings that I did, the failed recordings, I actually got a Vex rune. Or was it my yeah? I was like trying to play around with the build a bit before I started recording, I think it was, and then yeah, I got a Vex rune while farming Pindle. Not even that many runs. It was like what, 30 runs, and then bam, I got a Vex rune. I was like, okay, yeah, that's great. That was for my Trapsin video. Damn, GG, yeah. My last 70 pit runs have yielded me a Sur and a Mal. Not that bad, I guess. Honestly, dude, I mean, for what it's worth, I actually get my hands on a lot of, like, mid runes for whatever reason. Like, you know, it's quite common for me to get my hands on, like, Gull runes for whatever reason or in pits, but, like, aside from Gull runes, like, anything above Gull, especially above Vex, is a rarity for me in pits. I think it's just piss poor luck, but I have far more luck in Chaos Sanctuary than I do here in pits. And, of course, my one orange box from pits, like, ever, was this piece of shit 16% Fathom, which, once again, that Pits isn't responsible for the percentage roll, but I fucking just, wow. I just don't have luck with Pits. But I'm going to farm it. I'm going to farm it because I'm committed to this goal this season. 1,000 pit runs with Hork. Targeting only the unique monsters. I want to see exactly how far I get. My highest so far is still better than getting Tals. Yeah, well, you got your hands on D-Web. Like, Z-Web alone would be worth 1,000 Pindle runs. Like, it would probably even be worth 3,000 Pindle runs if I'm being 100% honest with you. I found that many things and lots of Tals. Yeah, there's quite a number of Tals yet, but... Okay, I think I worked it. Fuck off! Why? Why? That's my third one this season. Well, I am now the self-proclaimed master of set diadems. A little sad. Dude, not cool. Next one will be the Griffs. Yes, I'm sure it will be. Anyway, I think that's worth putting down here. Yep, that's cool. Fucking set diadem. Well, did pick one of those this season. Dude, this is my third one! This is my third set diadem this season. Like, what the fuck? Alright, well. I thought when I saw the set, yeah, just remove it from the... You know, honestly, I'm gonna keep track of how many set diadems I get, just because the end results will be funny. Like, I mean, the last time all I focused on were the rune drops and orange boxes. Well, yeah, rune drops and orange boxes, but I got no orange boxes, so like, whatever, right? I have a feeling that I'll get at least one orange box in these 1,000 runs, but hey, like, I don't know, maybe I'll be wrong, right? Like, don't be surprised. Okay, so I think I horked the right one. Okay, I'm done here. I guess I'll keep going. Maybe I should use the 6-isted axes instead of 6-isted crystal swords, because like, I actually can't tell the difference if I'm between whether I'm teleporting with my crystal swords or my axes. And again, style points are great too. So, man, I'm in mana burn to like no tomorrow. Oh, oh, it's because I haven't bowed myself, or rather, the bow didn't go through. I guess that's why I keep running out of mana so quickly. I was wondering, like, fuck. Oh, seriously? Retracted my offer. I'm sure you'll find me something soon. Rather pay you than the other guy. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna promise anything, obviously. And for what it's worth, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just... Honest opinion, you should have just stuck through it, like, whatever. I mean, it's not like you were making deals for anything else anyway. Like, yeah, it's kind of annoying that the guy's just, like, holding on to it until the end of time, but, yeah, like, you can always just go bid on somebody else's when you get a chance. What was the low grifts? Offered a lot to get it quickly. I see. Okay, well, that's fair. That's understandable. Yeah. Oh, ain't about that game. Yeah, well. To each their own. I could... Yeah. Okay, there. Need Gull Break and I can buy him. Okay, well, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to break that one anytime soon. Just traded my last ist. Yeah, I did something with mine too. Yeah, Griffs doesn't hold me back much. I'm still level 96. Yeah, no, exactly. You're right. You can do whatever you feel like, really. With yeah, you don't. It doesn't really. It doesn't hold you back. It doesn't hold you back. The only thing I was saying was your trades or whatever. You don't have anything that you need to spend it on. Like, yeah, you could have broken my shit earlier, but I mean, at this point, I'm good now. So yeah, I don't have the optimal setup, but I can get around, no stress. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Search your Griffs, Evamp Gaze. Although I am curious, why Evamp Gaze? Usually people go like Andes or Ev Andes, don't they? Oh, yeah, right. This will probably be one of the last few runs for me. I think I'll go up to about run number 25, and then I'll get ready to start hanging out. So, yeah, it's not the best start to my 1,000 cow career, but I mean, hey, we got another 1,000 runs to go. So, I don't know. I feel like these will be more tolerable than the Chaos runs. Like, yeah, I love Chaos way more because I get like a shit ton more drops, but it's gonna sound kind of weird, but I used to lag like shit in Chaos. And it was a lot more hectic, I would say. Like, Chaos is definitely a lot less clean, or my Chaos runs are a lot less clean than these runs. These runs are pretty, like, this is almost the equivalent of LK, except definitely not quite like LK. With LK, yeah, when it comes to LK, no, you just go, you farm, just zone out for like a couple of hours. Here it's kind of the same way with pits. You're never really in danger of staying alive, especially with this barbarian. Like, yeah, hey, look, a Fanat Archer pack, but I got fucking 4,000 health and I've got like 10k defense. Like, unless I really fuck up, I'm probably not gonna die. And I'm like, what, level 92 right now, so it's very unlikely I'll die. Oh, hey, look, a Grimoire, unique Grimoire, guys. But no, when it comes to, let's game be like, no, let's not give D2D to a unique diadem. Okay. Still nothing. I don't have any desired item to trade for, to be honest. Yeah, fair enough. For my mercenary for percent DR. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's pretty cool. Pits are a lot safer. Yeah, pits are a lot safer, and they're just overall easier. Like, they actually are. Like, yeah, I mean, archers are a pain, but they're really not that big a pain after a certain point, and once you figure out how to deal with them. But like Chaos Sanctuary, there's so much shit that can fuck you up. Like Venom Lord, Inferno attack can fuck you up. You know, Curse, like you get Curse. I'm trying to think what else. Lord Desay pack is always scary, and they run like hell. And it's getting annoying that I activate Battle Orders, but it doesn't go through. Yeah, so LK equals it's me lol making 2k just for 2 bird, dude. Fucking at this point, people would like start trading arms and legs for fucking 2 birds. People ran like so many LK runs and they get jack shit, but for you it's like, oh yeah, no. Like honestly, LK runs are annoying because you don't actually have to put any effort into doing anything except for popping chests. That's the thing I hate about it. Like, at least with cows, you have to kill stuff, which kind of goes in the spirit of the game, right? Like, if you're MFing, the whole point of MFing is to kill shit to get items. It doesn't make sense to me that you can run an area and just pop chests non-stop with like a level... You can do it with a level 18 character, by the way, because as long as you have teleport on a sword, you could... Well, okay, obviously you can't do it with a level 18 character, but you don't need a high-level character is what I'm trying to get at here. You don't need a high-level character at all, which really bothers me. Like, with pits, with cows, with everywhere else, you actually have to, like, you know, put in some effort into killing monsters. But in LK, you just pop open a chest, and it's like, oh, well, there's a chance that I can get a burr. And any class can do this, just by running at the fucking chests. Having said that, though, yeah, like, for 2k LK, that's like 1k LK runs for a burr rune. I don't know. Like, for me, like, I feel like a lot of people would be more than happy with that. That's like what? 30-second LK runs. Basically, like once every 8 hours, you could get your hands on like a burr rune. I don't know if I'm doing the math right on that, but like I don't know. I think that's pretty good. Once every 8 hours. So like, I don't know. I farmed keys non-stop for the same period of time, and all I got to show for it was like 1 jaw rune. Which, I mean, hey, I'm quite happy with a jaw rune. It's just, you know, 2 burr runes? Are you kidding me? That's like an infinity right there. Ah, Jewel. Can you imagine if those 3 Mavs helms were unique, dude? I try not to think about it. Like, that's just... This is just disrespect at this point that the game's giving me. 7 FHR, 24 5... Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, not useful. Well, burr rune on 30th and a rare ring worth burr around 2.1k-ish. Oh, okay, my mistake. Well, either way, though, like... And let me guess, it's not just the burrs, either. You don't just get burrs. Like, I'm sure you found other runes or purple boxes or even red boxes. And even not considering the red boxes... you probably also got your hands on a lot of really cool, like, GCs and whatnot in between, didn't you? Right? Like, you got your hands, I'll bet, on, like, I don't know, fucking, skiller GCs, I'm sure. You got your hands on, like, probably, like, a couple of, small charms with res. Like, I'm sure you found other stuff from 2-3 ohms, and, yeah, so... the burr by itself makes the LK runs worth it. Anything beyond that is just a bonus. That's the way I see it. Nah, totally shit luck. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. 3 owns and 2 vexes is that's already kind of like nodding towards my point. I know that you're not just complaining for the sake of complaining. That's something that I would do, but you see where I'm coming from too. As far as like, oh, you know, those LK runs, like, you call them cancer, but they're not actually that bad as far as drops are concerned. They're super fucking boring though. Like, they'll probably make you want to put an end to your life. But aside from that, if you can kind of like stick through it, then yeah, they almost guaranteed you'll get goodies, at least from what I've seen. I legitimately kind of want to do that one season. Like, I kind of want to just run LK non-stop for an entire day just to see what I get my hands on. Like maybe 2K runs of LK. Like, I can fucking do it. I know I can. I mean, if I can play day 2 18 hours on /Diablo, farming fucking keys and shit, I can fucking do 16 to 18 hours of LK run, like, guarantee it. It's just not something that I would want to do because I'd end up hating the game probably for the rest of my life, but I'll do it one day. It'll probably be the season that I decide to quit Slash or some shit, I don't know. Because that's a little bit beyond me, but I want to see for myself, like, all these people doing, like, cows and shit, they get, like, all these goodies, and now I kind of want to do some LK myself just to be able to say, like, yep, I did a shit ton of LK, and I can tell you, it's the most ridiculous thing in the game. I got a Burr, 4 Mals, and 1 Lem off LK. I do a quick run before Chaos or Bail. Yeah, okay, well there you go. You don't do LK non-stop, but you do it as kind of like an add-on to whatever else it is you're doing. And from those runs, you found at least 1 Burr. I don't know how many you've actually done, but if you had non-stop just done LK, as I'm talking about, like, yeah, if that was your only goal was to get rich quick, and you just non-stop farmed LK, I wonder how far you get. Kind of want to do that one season. Which of course entails that I would probably have to start off with the Sorceress, but still. I can live with that. Also, yeah, Maverick, quit Slash, what's that? Well, I mean, hey, it'll have, the season that ooh, what is that? It looks like we got Ethereal Alibaba coming up here. Which I actually don't need. I'll probably pass that off to somebody at some point, but let's just put that down there. That's Alibaba. Which run is this? Which run is this now? This is 26, so. LK puts me to sleep. I did one run, only one Vex, and I decided I'd never run LK again. Yeah, well, to each their own as far as luck's concerned, but I don't know, there's always gonna be like some dry streak of shit. The only place that I've seen where I don't think I've ever heard anyone say, man, I've run like X number of chaos, X number of this and it hasn't paid out, was Chaos Sanctuary. I have never seen somebody go farm Chaos Sanctuary and then say, man, I farmed it 300 times, I have gotten not a single purple box. Like, legit, if ever I had a dry streak of 220 or so runs, I would be like, okay, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I have faith in Chaos Sanctuary, and then it would give me like, you know, Burr and then low a couple runs later. Like, I shit you not, Chaos Sanctuary has never failed me. It has never failed me. Given enough commitment to it. 1 in 100 runs. I swear to fuck, that is the magic number. But okay, maybe not like on average. I mean, like, yeah, I've gone on dry streaks of more than 100 runs. Other people have too. But I asked them, I'm like, okay, so you haven't found anything in 200 runs. It's like, okay, how many runs have you done? They're like, oh, well, I guess I ran 300 and I got like a Sur and low in my first 100. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, there you go. That's that averages out quite nicely. So yeah. Season starting went Sugali for me. Like, seriously, 3 Jaws, Cham, low, Ohm, Vex under 1 week of reset by spamming cow. Yeah, that, well, I mean, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about, right? Like, sometimes you just get super lucky starting out the season, and then after that, well, yeah, you start out the season, it goes strong, and then after that, it kind of like, you start to taper off a little bit. It's like, oh shit, well, I mean, you gotta law of averages, right? Eventually, you know, RNG's gotta even you out somehow. Oh, and there's a unique guy there. And he's cursed. Nope, still nothing. Still nothing. That same ladder I did like 20 cows and out of extra that, so I'm sold on cows. Sure, alright. I mean, if cows works well for you, then that's awesome. But yeah, for me, if I want wealth, I will farm Chaos Sanctuary until the end of time. Like that is my ride or die. Like I will swear and pray by Chaos Sanctuary. Like fight me. I will actually fucking fight you over Chaos Sanctuary, and Maverick will vouch for me on this one. Chaos Sanctuary is like, it is like the most fucking awesome thing. And well, yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna say. Okay, guys, that's I think gonna be the last run for me for now. I want to keep going, but I do have to head out. Yeah, I kind of wish I had more to say on that. So I'm on run 27. 27. So I'm just gonna put that there. Run 27. Or 28 next. Let's put that there as a reminder for myself when I come back next time. Alright, so tutorials might please incendies. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, let's be real here. This ladder, my luck with cows just isn't that great. I never fucking have luck with cows, so I just say fuck it. But yeah, there's gonna be a season where I eventually go do cows though. Try it for myself, do like a lot of cow runs, and then see just how badly my luck goes. Or how well it goes, who knows. Chaos is like my go-to place for high uniques. Chaos is actually fun. No, Chaos is fucking amazing. It's great, I love it. It's not just like, oh, this is where, like, not only is it a place which is fun to farm, but you actually got some pretty good uniques out of it. So that's pretty awesome. Take care, D2. Yeah, you too, Casey. Thanks for stopping by. Same to you, Seth. And same to you too, Fatty. And Maverick. Anybody else who's here. Co, too. Coasterism. See, I can get it right. So Chaos, like, yeah, it's not just about high uniques though, right? Like, I did my 1000 Chaos runs, and as I showed people, I demonstrated to people my findings that I would get one purple box on average every 1000 runs. Every 1000 runs, and that was not even factoring in like the off-stream runs either, which I think I got like a Sir, a Jaw, and like an Ohm or some shit off-stream. So I think it's actually a little bit more than 1 in 100, but that's just me. Factoring in what else? Oh yeah, no orange boxes either. So great place for high-end uniques, but I didn't find any uniques last season. But I did find a Griff's 3 seasons ago, and I found a D-Web 2 seasons ago. So take that for what it's worth. Anyway, guys, this luck was worth dying. My Amazon almost every 5 cow runs plus repairing the rare 2 Jav spear every 40 throws on Jav worth 15 cow runs per game. Okay. Paying Vex is 2 times, I don't care much for the rest. Yeah. Currently, thank you for the entertaining stream. Well, thanks for stopping by as always. I wanted to keep it going at least until that the spy gets here, but I guess that's not going to happen. So, oh well. I'll catch him next time. I'll see him around, I'm sure. Give me an estimate, runner, what it's going to be. Orange box from Pindle Skin and which item it's going to be. No, that's okay. I saw your thread. I decided not to post because I was going to bank on, I was actually going to bet on you not finding anything. Like, not a single orange box in all of your time farming Pindle. But hey, you know what? It turns out I was dead wrong. You found one the first 1k runs, so that's some bullshit right there. I'm not going to bid on that. That's okay. 1050th Pindle run. Last season, I averaged 12 cow runs per ohm. Ha! Well, that's pretty crazy. Here I am, fucking... The first 500 runs. Burr, Sir, Burr, Sir, Burr, Low, Jaw. That was my first 500 runs of Chaos. That's like, what? That's a total of 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna just put Burr equal to Jaw, which is equal to 5, I guess, because I'm too lazy to do the count. Sir and low, that's about 20. 20 ohms within 400 runs. Yeah, I don't know. Not finding anything. I don't know how much, that's like what? 500, or that's like 40 divided by 500, right? Or no, 40, I don't know what I'm talking about. So, so about an ohm per 20 runs. That's also nice. Yeah, I was quite happy with that. And then the second half of the runs kicked in, and it was ohm, 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 Zod, ohm. That's pretty hard to forget. So yeah, that's. Anyway, guys, I've talked enough. I'm signing off here because yeah, I really gotta go. So, thanks everyone. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream as always. Hopefully when I come back we can do some more pit runs. You get a gun for that 1,000 pit run mark. And well, see you later tomorrow. I don't think I'll be here tomorrow, but anyway. Yeah, see you guys later. This is D2D2 signing out.